Yo, what's good, boys? Welcome to the video. Today I'll be reviewing my 3 trades on NQ and ES, which were all wins. So yeah, let's start. Gonna be starting with the higher tie firm bias and the drawn liquidity. As you can see, this is the daily. We didn't have any fair value gaps except this one that was filled, so really irrelevant. So I just marked out this daily candle, the range. We're in premium, so I wasn't looking for any longs. I was only looking for shorts. And I was hoping or just waiting for price to rebalance this equilibrium level and possibly this OTE, or like as a final target the sell side, which is in the red line. This is the 4 hour, also in premium, so no longs. Price sweeps internal liquidity and makes an SMT with ES, so just gives me another reason to look for shorts. And also this, I was hoping, or like this was my target for this trading day, which was Tuesday. This 4 hour fair value gap. On the 15-minute, this time frame gives us a lot of clues of where price is like, or like wants to go. Firstly, the sell side here is very clear, or equal lows near this equilibrium. And secondly, the -2 and -2.5 of the last manipulation leg, which was not filled, so I'm expecting price to also go here. And notice how it's also aligned with the equilibrium, like this 2.5 is aligned with the equilibrium and sell side. And lastly, just this fair value gap that perfectly aligns with OT, this range, and which is also inside this 4 hour fair value gap. This is the 5-minute time frame. This was happening during, as you can see, the 8:30 open. We can notice a market maker model that's engineering liquidity. So really, this was the last piece to my, like, the confidence I had for looking for shorts during the day. Everything was really lined up. I was just looking for this manipulation like that I'm about to explain. So yeah, that's basically my bias for the day, which is just shorts. And yeah, let's get into the trades now. Alright, so let's recap the trades I took today, and bear with me please, because I had 3 trades all in the span of like an hour, I think. So it was just back to back to back trades. First entry or trade was soup on ES. You can see, first things first, we had this sweep on ES while NQ didn't sweep, so we had this SMT. After I saw the sweep on ES, or SMT I guess, I dropped to the 1 minute, and honestly I did not hesitate to enter. I just, once I saw like price sweep, obviously this was the sweep. Once I saw this reaction after the sweep, I entered shorts. As you can see, this was my entry, this red line, and I didn't have a hard stop loss. My stop was if NQ comes and sweeps this high, that would invalidate the SMT, so I would just exit my trade. However, didn't really sweep it, so I kept holding. So it wasn't really a trade of a fair value gap or an order block, just random entry. 8 minutes later, I had my entry of just to mention, this trade was only on my funding pips evaluation. Second trade here was on my top step. This fair value gap, as you can see, price, like this fair gap was holding price for like once. No, obviously this doesn't count, so 1 time and then 2 time. And then here we had second SMT. Can't remember where it was. I think these 2 candles. So this one and this one. It's a very small SMT. You don't really even notice it, but it's still SMT. And I guess I was just waiting for this fair value gap to break, which it did. And as soon as I saw price come like here, I just entered shorts with 1 contract. As you can see, it was this candle, and then I took profits at the bottom of this, or like the second phase of this accumulation or distribution parts of the market maker model. And this is also when I took profits for my ES trade because I had this SMT, right? So just mark it out. As you can see, I had an SMT, so I took the entire positions on both this trade and this trade. So those were two winning trades. I can't really show you the RR because I didn't really have a stop loss for both of them. I was just, I guess, going with the bias that I had before the trading day. And here is my second entry on NQ. We don't really need this anymore. So I guess it was just a continuation of this move, which, you know, because we swept this part, but we still had this like liquidity that didn't sweep, that was also near like equilibrium of this move. So yeah, we just swept this, and I knew we had to come back to sweep this one, or like the second one. So at first, this trade, I was expecting it to come all the way up here near this OTE. So this move, I was like, okay, if it comes back again, I would enter shorts here of this unicorn as well. So we have this breaker and then fair value gap. So those would be like, that would be my third position of the day, and it's also above equilibrium, so it's a good entry. However, once I saw the sweep and displacement, I just marked this fair value gap, and I was like, okay, if this holds, I'll just short. So it did hold like once, twice, 3 times, and then the 4th time I entered short and targeted this like somewhere here, and obviously it's a decent risk reward. It was a very like low risk trade. I would have had my stop like above here, entered here, and like exited my position like somewhere here. This was a trade on my funding pips evaluation, which I passed with this trade. So yeah, honestly, it's just a good day. Bias was strong. This, once I noticed this market maker model, really helped me, and honestly I give all props to this. And let's look back. So let's just clear this chart. So remember at the beginning of the video, I was looking for this fair value gap on the 4 hour, and yeah, to the T, man. Obviously this 15-minute, I don't think this 15-minute got filled. Almost got there, and yeah, now we're back again. I didn't really trade price when it came here, but when I came back to the charts and saw this, I think there was an inversion setup that was pretty nice that I could have took, but of course I had 3 wins, so can't really ask for more. I didn't want to be greedy. I think there was an inversion setup here that you could have took, but yeah, just to help you with some of the concepts, these SMT and the market maker model and drawn liquidity, these are some people I would suggest and recommend for each concept. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'll show proof somewhere in the video or like after this. And yeah, thank you for watching, and if you have any comments, just leave them down below, and I'll see you next video. Peace.